Okay, just got short 71 even, short 71 even, and it is 12:45 p.m. Chicago time. I'm already quite short, so I'm adding to my position here, but we could have a nice run into the end of the day on Friday. Fridays tend to be rangy days. There is a bias on the upside on Fridays, but they can be good trading days when things kind of come together. So let me just spin you through these charts. A little bit different look on these charts. I've got them set up horizontally here with 500, 1500, 4500 tip bar chart. Actually, I usually have the 500 on top. But this is activity over the last couple of days. So when FOMC comes out, bang, 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 big downtrend, triple indicator kind of goes off, and we're in a downtrend. Yesterday we kind of bounced back up. At the end of yesterday, a bunch of blue professional bars kind of come in overnight. We kind of sell off again. We've not had any blue professional bars on the 4500 tip bar chart coming at the lows, and no exhaustion sell, although we have some oversold condition here with the background printed red. This just a little bit of temporary strength. As soon as this breaks into a downtrend, we'll go white again with these bars, and that's what I'm really playing at this point. 1500 tip bar chart, this is what's interesting. So 1030, 1040, this kind of pattern kind of comes in. A whole bunch of blue professional bars. Note that we do not have exhaustion sell with blue professional bars on the way down. Yep, we had an exhaustion sell pattern here at the beginning of the day. No blue professional bars up here. We bounced. Blue professional bars coming at the top of the range at 80s here, and we kind of continue down. We had one little blue professional bar there, and we bounced from that. But you know, on the way down here, these kind of pushes down here and here and here and here. On the push down, no blue professional bars and no exhaustion sell. So we don't have like a capitulation kind of environment. But what happens at 61 is the professionals kind of come in, and over the course of 5-7 points here, they buy the stack. There we go. And what we're doing is setting up for killing fields. So they pushed it up into this area. Everybody's kind of thinking, oh, that's it, the bottom's in, we're going up. And so they're trying to buy positions in here. Meanwhile, the professionals are exiting and shorting. So they're using this whole area to kind of get short. We'll have confirmation when we bust through 61, but that's 10 points away from entry, so that's a long time to wait for that, but that's what's going on here. So just looking for a good little entry point, and here's the 500 tip bar chart. So we got overbought. This is where they came in here at 1030 and bought the stack. And then, so this is the area they're kind of getting short. So this is, we're overbought at this point, and then we had some blue professional bars kind of anxiously come in to sell it down from 76 to 72, 71 here. Bang, bang, bang. System signals a triple because we've had exhaustion buy, bearish divergence. We've had overbought, and now we've busted the pro line. So the three indicators have switched to the downside, and then we just had a little push back up at 74, and now we've kind of come back down. So this is under the lip, if you like, on a super low kind of time frame, the 500 tip bar chart. So short at 71, and hoping for this to run a little bit. Certainly, as soon as we get past 61. That's where it gets kind of interesting. So don't know if I'm going to hold this position over the weekend or what's going to happen in the meantime. Let's kind of just play it by ear, but that's what's going on. 4500 tip bar chart, be nice if this kind of flicks over to white bars. That'll be great. We'll have another kind of entry type signal there. Okay, a couple of minutes later, we sold off nicely down here to 65s, but we bounced right back to entry point, which is fine. Still in a downtrend. Let's see if we have a blue professional bar kind of come in here. Stair-step trade with the pro stop kind of coming down. Maybe, maybe not. We're kind of just fussing around at the moment, but it's a bit active. What is it? 1 p.m. exactly, just a minute after. Don't think there's anything newsworthy, but might just check my feeds, see what's going on. All right, just been sitting and waiting for this retracement to be over. What is it? 1:36 p.m. Chicago time. So we bounced pretty nicely back up to 76. My stop sitting at 78, so didn't get hit there. So that's good. Under the lip trade here, and now we've kind of come back down into a downtrend here on the 500 tip bar chart. So we signaled wide. These signals here, they're not part of the package, the indicator package. I just add them because I find them useful just to visually see where we get changes. So all it's doing is just changing trend. When there's a change in trend in better sine wave, when it's kind of in confirmation with better pro-am, this kind of little signal kind of trips up. So yeah, we're in a downtrend because we're under pro-am. We just had a retracement here with strength, and then we'd kind of flip back into a confirmation of that downtrend. So it's 69s. Now, on the other charts, let's see if we get the 4500 ticking into a downtrend here. We're still in the downtrend on the 1500 tip bar chart. So we'll get fireworks at 61. My target's sitting at the moment at 57, just on this kind of day trade. But, you know, if things get really exciting, I'll move that well out of the way. All right, this is getting interesting. A whole bunch of blue professional bars just came in here, stair-step trade. And we've just had overbought, oversold indicator come in. So this is oversold at the moment. Exhaustion sell. So we need a bullish divergence and a break above that pro line to trigger us out of this trade into a reversal trade. But that's just on the 500 tip bar chart anyway. So anyway, it's getting interesting. Let's see. I've moved my target well out of the way down to 47 just because if it gets through 61, it's going to get interesting. We're only a couple of points away, 4 points away or so. And that looks like it's about to kind of flip over on the 4500. Still weak here on the 1500. That 61 level is going to be absolutely key. So at the moment, this could be just exhaustion selling, getting us kind of going out of this channel. Rather than like ending a move kind of here. So just keep holding, see where we go. All right, a few minutes later, we're coming back down to 61, which is a pretty important level. I think it's the low for the day. And 4500 tip bar chart, yep, we flipped into another kind of weakness down here, but we've got exhaustion sell, which is interesting. Here we go, this is the 61 number here. Killing fields, and they were just getting short. 1500 tip bar chart, we see exhaustion sell, that's kind of going to be really important. We need to get through this number. So in this little push down, that was a stair-step trade, and we came back right up to the level there where the pros were getting short. I know we've got this oversold at the moment, bullish divergence, which is nice, but no blue professional bars, and the pro trend hasn't kind of flicked down. So getting through 61, we should see some fireworks, running of stops, etc., etc. All right, that's interesting. We've got another oversold coming in, some blue professional bars right there. And pro trend line has come down a fraction, but not much. Let's just see if we make it through 61s, or they're just going to hold it there and push it back up. Another blue professional bar. No, I'm out, 64.50. Because we're about to break through that pro trailing stop. And we're above those blue professional bars. They could have taken us through 61, kind of here, run stops and whatever, and we didn't. So we got a risk that they're going to push it the other way. So blue professional bar, if it goes through the pro line, just take off to the upside. So 6.5 points, short at 71, out at 64.50. It's okay for a little kind of, there we go, there's the triple signal kind of go off. So yeah, I don't want to be sitting through that. It's not going to get through 61s at this point in time. Let me just go back to here. So yeah, it's because that exhaustion sell. 61 not broken out this time. Keep watching it. It's 2:13 p.m. We're going through quad witching. last hour of trade today, and so it could get a little bit kind of interesting. Still holding positions short though for a longer term trade, so that was just a little day trade at the end of the day. Okay, just got short again, 69.50. Not a particularly good entry. I was trying to get in around this break of 70, and it just happened pretty quickly. So seemingly I'm trading against the short-term trend, but the reason for getting in is this pattern here, 4500 tip bar chart, stair-step trade. So the retracement that we had was pretty severe down here. So I was out at 64.50. Just because it didn't seem to want to break, plus we had this signal, it was just about to go off. So we retraced all the way back up to 74s. A whole bunch of blue professional bars kind of come in, we've come back down, and we've broken through the pro bar with some blue professional bars kind of coming in. So that'd be nice if they're shorting it to get through, try through 61 again. Market's always trying to push you out. They're always kind of moving the market around so that kind of triggers stops, triggers people out of positions. You know, what everybody thought was we were going to break through 61. They push it, you know, what is that, 13 points kind of in the other direction, triggers everybody out. But there we go, we've got a little bit of a short trade kind of entry signal there. Because the original thesis on this trade was this activity is killing fields. We have not seen blue professional bars kind of here or here or here at the bottoms on the way down. We saw them here. They forced it up in order to use this whole area to kind of get short. And then they do it again here, thinking, you know, making people think we're kind of going the opposite direction. We don't. We go the other way. I know it's seemingly we've got some long kind of setup trades here on the 1500 tip bar chart, but I'm looking more at the 4500 tip bar chart where you know, we've had exhaustion sell, but no blue professional bars at the lows. We've had them on this retrace here, bang, 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 and this is a stair-step trade kind of going off. And again, getting through 61s, that low down here would be really nice, cause some real fireworks. So a little bit of a V reversal there, but it's just saying the professionals are super active right now. So what is it? It's 2:35 p.m. I know it's late in the day. It's on a Friday to be trading, but we're, you know, quad witching. So can be a big deal. Also can be kind of not a big deal. So you know, you never know. But that would be nice if we get through 61s. My target's sitting at 55.50 at the moment. But if we get through that 61, it could be really fun for some real fireworks. So let's just keep on holding. All right, nasty little push back up. Just test the highs of those blue professional bars. Bounced over those blue professional bars. But still holding short, hoping to get through 61s. So I know this looks kind of, so we should be going long, but that's what's going on the 4500 tip bar chart. It's a stair-step trade. And if we can freak out a lot of people going the wrong direction, it'll just be a more powerful move. All right. It's coming up to 2:48 p.m. Chicago times. Last few minutes really of trade of Friday of a big week. So let's see if we get a really sharp sell-off below 61. Well, all right, there we go. Just as I started recording there, just a huge bounce. But that's the 250 kind of closing out of positions, starting to go on, a lot of volatility. Let's keep holding. Got all of these overbought conditions, grey there. We broke through better prime, so the trend line's kind of flipped. Just sitting around entry. My target's 55.50, which is below the 61 level. I don't know if we're going to do it, but sometimes, yeah, conditions are right. We get that run right into the close where it just goes a little bit bananas. Alright, here we go. Another change in trend. White bars have kind of come in, so we're below supports. So let's see, 255. If we have a little bit of a play to 61s. Alright, we're getting closer, 62 and a quarter, 62. At 61 there'll be fireworks, so let's see what happens. Or just below it. 65. 50, 60 even. Alright, blue professional bar. Take us through the lows. No exhaustion sell yet on this 500 tip bar chart. Another blue professional bar. Come on, don't double bottom it. Kind of down here at 61. Take us through. Ooh, blue professional bar on 1500 as well. But no exhaustion sell. I mean, that's what we're playing off on the 1500. No, all exhaustion buys here, no exhaustion sell on the bottom. A whole bunch of blue professional bars there. So it is end of the day, it's 2:58. So this is all the professionals that kind of come in at the end of the day. The average trade size bumps way up. I actually don't switch off on some of the MTF indicators. I switch off better prim at the end of the day. Just oh, here we go. Mesa targets 55.50 just on this day trading contracts, and let's just leave it there because that'd be nice. Whoa, Okay, exhaustion sell 57, 55. Come on. Order filled 55.50. Excellent. Just as we get all of those exhaustion signals kind of come out. Yeah, there's more to be had, but I'm happy with that. So that's 14 on that second trade. So the first trade was short into this move here. Short just around here. What was I short at? 71. And then kind of got out at this point here. And then re-entered just around here. Had to sit through some backwards and forwards. 6.5 points on the first trade, 14 on the second trade. So nice, 20.5 points. Jesus, nice to have the volatility. It's like years ago, you know, it'd be lucky if you'd had a range of 10 or 12 points during the day. But for the last 2 years, 51s, 2 years the E-mini's just been rangy, which is fantastic. So my swing trading positions, still holding short on that, both the Aussie and the E-mini, and I'm happy with those. Wish I'd got into some other shorts, but it is what it is. So there we go on the 4500 tip bar chart. Yeah, all of that activity there. All right, going to enjoy the weekend now.